everyone, welcome back. It is day 18 already and time for another page in my December day by day journal. If you've seen yesterday's video, you know I changed some things and that is also going to give me a little bit of a small problem for day 18 because my day 17 is here and then day 18 is supposed to go there. So again, I need to make some changes. I'm going to adjust something, and I didn't want to do a whole page with a picture because I don't have any pictures from today. Um, the thing is, now my husband is sick, so he is laying in bed, running up and down to the bathroom. I will spare you the details. Um, so I think I'm going to do a non-photo page again. And my idea is to use those trees and I want to combine them with, oh, the trees, by the way, are from the Mason jar special, number 1862. I don't know if it's still available, just in case you don't have it yet and you would like to have it. It has those gorgeous trees in there. And I do have a thing with trees this December. So these are the two I'm using. And the only thing I did prepare already is cutting a couple of those trees. So now let me see, by the way, if the sound is working. It looks everything is okay, so I will continue. I do have some trees and I want to do something with this page. This is set number 277, and the Yes Joy page. And I will go for the word joy. And I want to place that one inside here. So I'm going to put them aside. Do I need to take something out? No, I'm going to create a new page and then I will see later on how I will end up. So I need this one. I need a piece of paper and I already thought a little bit about that. So I'm going to take either this one or this one. And then the matching trees are here. So I think I will go for the greenish one. Oh, I did. Yeah, no, I have to get rid of this. Sorry. And then a piece of this paper. How are you all doing with your December daily? Can you keep up? I think if you have made some preparations in advance, you should be fine with only adding some small bits and pieces or a picture every day. If you didn't make something in advance, then it's a little bit harder to keep up. Oh, now I need to have my die cutting machine. So let me get it a little bit closer. You won't see it. Oh, I took the plug out. So let me see. Okay, guys, the cord is stuck somewhere and it's really stuck. Oh my. I wish I checked that before, but it's always here and now it's somewhere. I think I've got it now. Yes. Okay. Plug it. Okay. It's ready to go. The plug, oh no, the cord was twisted around the wheel of my cart. So, and I didn't notice that when I started the video or before I started. Let me see. The plan is to use this one. I am going to use a little piece of tape to make sure it doesn't move when it goes into the machine. Okay, let me get this one straight first. Well, that is very Google Esther. Something bigger is maybe a little bit better. Okay, so the page is good. Now I need to make sure the word joy is also going to be there nice and divided approximately. Okay, something like this. Would that be good? Yes, I think. Okay, here we go. That made a lot of noise, but it's still running. Let's see if this works out. Yes, it did. It did. But now, as you can see, the word joy has this centerpiece in the letter O, and I need to make sure I am going to save that because I need it later on. I can also use the other letters for another project because I don't use them today, at least not that I know right now. You never know if things change again, but I need this little piece to put back in later. You see, because it looks so much better when you put it back in. Okay, this can go, and I will clean that up later. Oh my. Yes. So the plan is to decorate this piece with trees, but I forgot I need to have a solid background too. So I think I can use my page, this one, and glue it on there. Oh yes. I didn't think of that, but yeah, so it's good it's there. So this is going to be 18, right? Yes. So everything moves, but so this one is going to be here, and then I can use this one. Should I turn it the way around? No, because then that's not going to be visible. Yes, I will go for this. Or should I not? Because I also had some vellum paper laying around here, which is also pretty nice. You can see. Something like this, and then put some of the trees under there, on top of it, and then make some kind of transparent page. But then you always have a problem with the back. Then you need to make a mirrored page, a little bit the same, also on the back side. Now, that's going to be a lot of work. Or should I do that? It would be nice though. So let me think. Can I use the word joy? No, it does cover it up. Then I need to have a mat first. I can do that. I can do that. I'm thinking, guys, because this was not part of the plan. And to cover up the back sides. And maybe needs a little bit more trees, but the only thing I had to cut extra is one of those if I want to make it transparent like this. So, might be nice. Shall we give it a try? I'm not going to cut out the word joy, though, because would that make sense? No, because if I glue down something over there, you won't see it. No. Oh, yes, I can. Let me think, because I need to turn it. No, I can't. Bummer, bummer, bummer. No, I'm going to use it this way, but then I am taking a different piece of paper because I don't have the exact same one again. Shall I use this one? Why not? Why not? Let me see. And then I have to cut it from the other side or just turn it around. That's always confusing me, so I hope it turns out the way I want it to be, because I need this page again. I want to have the green on this side, so I have to cut it from that side. Does that make sense? Yes, because then this one will be, no, let me think. This one is here, and I want the green side to be on the back. Yes, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Keeping our fingers crossed again and see if it works. Hmm. Now, and if it doesn't work out, I can do this. Now, that one is really making a lot of noise, but okay, here we go. Die cut number 2. Let me see. This one is going to be the front side, and I want this to be on the back side with the green. Yes, that is okay. That is okay. I already like it. I'm going to put some vellum in between, and I'm just laying it down to see if it's going to be a little bit what I'm thinking of. Then decorate some trees. Not sure if I want to put the vellum already on there. I can also do this, or yes, I think I will go for the vellum, and I want something else over there too. Let me see if I do have some scraps, like some neutral paper. Oh, I hit my camera. Sorry, guys. Um, I'm browsing through my drawer with, well, something like this maybe. That might be nice. Okay, I will start with this piece first. And it's a scrap of a very thin craft paper, die cut, and never used it, so. And I want that to go at the back of the word joy. So hopefully this is big enough. And let me see what it does. Yeah, I think I'm good with that one. And then I can apply that too. Do you think? Okay, good. Good, good, good. Need some glue and cut it off somewhere around here. So this should be big enough to cover the back of the word joy, and it does quite well. Okay. Do you think it needs some ink? Probably it does. It always does. This is a little bit hard. You know, you can put a little piece of paper um, on the back, but that's not necessary now because there is nothing on the back yet. If you want to protect your background, that's what I mean. But I'm just giving it a slight touch of ink here and there. Well, you don't see it, just a little bit. I do see it, but probably on camera it's not visible. But it is there. Okay, now this doesn't matter which side you want to use. I think I'm good with this, so let me get some glue. Put something over there too. In between the letters, so it sticks there too. And then put this on top of it. Make sure you don't cover up the holes for the reinforcers. I mean, it's not a big problem, but then you have to open them again. Okay, some glue popped out, but this one is a good start. Do I need this? No, So I can get rid of that. Okay, let me see. Oh, let me start with this piece first. So I won't be able to lose it anymore. And these are always such a small items which you easily can get rid of when your desk is cluttered with all kinds of stuff you are working on. So I'm just going to place that back in somewhere in the middle. So the word joy is already there. Now, my other plan, this thing, is it a wise thing to glue it down already? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? I think I'm just going to glue it down. I will decorate it with some trees, and I will try to do um, the back of the page too, because what does it look like now? It's going to look something like this, and then this one goes on top of there. So probably I can do, yes, I'm going to do the trees. Yeah, I'm going to apply the vellum paper, add some trees, and then I will see what it looks like on the back and try to cover that up too. So what do I need now? My paper trimmer. I am going to trim the paper to the same size as a full planner page. So I know that's in centimeters, 12 centimeters wide, making it a little bit smaller, slimmer, smaller, so it doesn't pop out. And then it's 21 from this side. Oh, I will do it from this side because this one has a little bit bumpy things over there. Now, this is a bit tricky because you want it to be in the right place, but you also want it to stuck really well. So I can do tape or tape with glue on top of it. So I do have some options and still be able to move it around a little bit. So shall we go for that one? Tape and then glue. Let me think. Yes, going to give it a try. If it's not working, you may laugh at me. Okay, I will take the slim double-sided adhesive, also from Elizabeth Craft Designs, and I am going to apply that first. I think the wider one might also work. This is 3mm, and now I have 6. Ooh, no, 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 no. I will stay for the small one, because otherwise the wider one will pop out here and there, because um, you never apply it completely straight, so then it's easier to use the slimmer, the smaller one. Okay, maybe something over here too. And let me think again about this piece. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. Oh, hold on, hold on. If I'm going to glue it down, I can't tuck trees under there anymore. You see, if it's completely glued down, I'm going to be in big problems now. Not big problems, but I need to trim something or cut something off. This might look better, by the way. So let me think. I think I will only attach it this side first. I can do that. I don't need glue. I hope. Just one piece. So this side doesn't go anywhere anymore. So you see, so now these two are stuck together, but still have some space left over here to put something in there if I want to. And this might work really well later on. So let me start with inking some of those trees. Well, yeah, I will do the frayed burlap again. Now, these are a little bit fragile, not really fragile, but don't go over the top with blending and moving up and down your trees because you might damage them too much. Well, then you have really distressed trees. If that's what you like, you can do that. So I'm slightly thinking of slightly moving up and down the sides of this tree and see what it looks like when you put it, oops, on there. Now, I think I can use a little bit more brown in the center. Just dabbing, not too much, because I want it to be a little bit darker on the outside and a little bit lighter on the inside of the tree. Okay, so here's my number one. Pretend it's going to be somewhere here. Okay? Oh, I already do like it now. But then again, do I have enough trees or do I have to cut more? Because if I'm going to use 2 on this side, I also need 2 on the back side. And I don't have 2 for the back side, but that's not such a problem. And then 1 in the middle, but that's a little bit, Or I can cut something off of this one. Not sure which side I want to use in the front. Okay, let me start with inking all those. I think I'm going to use a little bit darker ink. Shall I do ground espresso? A dark tree or green? No. I will stay in the brown. This one is a little bit darker. Now probably all my trees will end up darker, but okay. Instead of green. Okay. Making it a little bit darker for a bit more contrast. And then I will, well, let me start with this one too. It's so much fun to use trees in this month of the year. And you know, it doesn't matter where you live. I mean, if you live in Florida, you can use palm trees and decorate them with Christmas lights, I saw. So that was fun to see. But you can use trees for everything. What you also can do is make this tree a little bit shorter, so you have 3 different heights. It's that what you like. And I think I will go for one of the lighter ones. So 2 lighter ones and one in green. Okay. Yeah, just ink it up. And it's going to be a bit brownish. A bit brownish. There probably will be more ink on my craft sheet than on my tree, but I will clean that up later. And now I am going to... Okay, so this one will be more brown. Yeah, well, you can really see it shows that there are 3 different trees. I make this one a little bit darker for more contrast. So they all look like dead trees now because they are brown, but who cares? It's just the color combination I do like really much. Okay, I do need to ink those up too. So you can get yourself a cup of coffee or something while I am inking. Uh, you know, you do have those speed things up um, when you are recording and edit your videos, but I am not editing them, so well, what you see is what you get. And because this is well, I record it live and I'm not going to stop in between, so that's why it takes maybe a little bit longer um, to see me doing this. Okay, I will stick with those trees. If I find that I need one more, I can cut one more later. But for now, let's work on the front of this page first and then see what happens on the back side later on. So here we go, trees. It's a bit boring, by the way, with only trees, but okay. It is what it is. This one is too large. Shall I put this one here? Make it a little bit shorter. So, something like this maybe. And then a smaller one can go there. Oh, you can also do this. Slide it over the sides of the page. You see, I'm using this border now and move the tree out of the background more to the front. Then I should be also put this one more backwards. Also possible. Let me see, maybe another. Do you hear me thinking? I don't really love what I see completely, so I need to play around a little bit longer and see what it looks like to here. It also would have been fun to do something like this, but then, just in case you want to do something like this, it might be better to put the word joy more to the left or more to the right. Then it gives you the opportunity to put a tree on one of those sides without covering up a big part of the word. Because I do like it when it's here, but it covers up either that way or maybe in that way. Change of plan again. Do it the other way around. Move everything to that side on the top. And then on this side you can use the part of the reinforcers to put a tree over there. But then I would want an extra tree. It's all a little bit too much of the same color, don't you think? I think I do need another color, but I'm not going to use a red tree, a green tree. Let me think. Oh, I am trying to find another piece of paper which gives oh, here the camera goes again. A little bit more contrast to the other ones. Maybe some red. I mean, a red tree. That is not something which you would bump into when you are walking outside, but no, I don't want a solid red tree, but it might. Oh, I can just make this one. How about that? Or maybe one more which is lighter, just like the one in the background. I do like that one the most. So I think I need another one of those, and then not inking it up so much. Okay. Where is my die? All the way in the back. Here we go. Yeah, let me get one of the lighter ones. No, that's too much. I want a piece of the. Oh, here. I can use this. Maybe this side. There's a little bit more yellowish here. It doesn't really matter, I think, but okay, just do this. Okay. Trying to make a little bit less noise, but I'm not sure if that's going to help. Yeah, that sounds better. Okay, and let me see what that does when there's a lighter tree on top. Yeah, that will do better, much better. Where is my glue? Oh, I need to put the needle back in if it's not stuck already. And it does. Maybe. Here we go. So just a little bit of ink on the outside of those three branches, and then just leave it the way it is. Shall I make a complete forest? I need another one down there. I will do the green one too. Okay, now we're talking. So, where do I start with gluing things down? Move up my sleeves, you know? Like, here we go. Now, yes. So, the last one first. So this one needs to be there. And I'm just going to apply a little bit of glue on the spine, the trunk of the tree. You probably don't call it a spine, but oh, and it's stuck already. These glue bottles or nozzles drive me crazy sometimes. But okay, it is what it is. And I'm yeah, still managing to work with them, so no complaining, no complaining. Should have one or two pop out, slide it under. I think that goes really well. Not sure if the tape is there. I think I can remove it now. Let me do that. Otherwise I will be in big trouble later on. Make sure it's, oh no, let me get one of those branches out before it sticks there too. Sticks, stucks. And I want that one to go over here. Just trying to change the things a little bit so it's not all the same. Why doesn't this one stick? Okay, no. This one can't go anywhere anymore. Let me start with cutting this off. Okay, these are all still loose, but I will see if I need to glue them down later on. And if it's not necessary, I just keep them the way they are now. I think I'm going to make this one a little bit shorter. So let me see, get those branches out of the way, and something like this. I can slide it under there. That's easier. It needs to move a little bit closer together so they overlap. And I think that will be good. And then I do have number 3. But where am I going to put that one? Because the branches are here and they are covering up. No, I have to slide it in. It's not. There's no other way. Otherwise, I can't get this one in without too much trouble. Does it look nice? I think it does. So 3 different heights, and they're still not glued down. So I'm going to give it a try to do it like this. Just adding a few drops of glue and stick them down. And I am really curious what it looks like on the back side of this page because of the vellum paper. And if it looks like rubbish, you can either make a copy of your front page and try to mirror as much as possible, or you can just glue this page on top of another page and then you are definitely good to go, or good to go. You look, that's what you see now, and I think that's not what we love to see. Okay, so here the plan is now to use this tree on that side because you know, I just changed it around because otherwise I couldn't see the word joy. But if I move this one more to the left, then there is no problem at all. I only have to cut to punch 3 new holes, and then you of course will also punch in the tree itself. But yeah, it's this or something which I don't like either. So, no, I'm going to. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Okay, I think I need to pick up my car from the garage. They are calling to let me know that the car is ready for pickup. Okay, but I will go there later today, tonight. It's already dark over here, so my punch, my hole punch, where is it? No, oh, found it, found it, found it. So that's real life. Phones ringing, people are getting ill. Okay. Now I need to make sure I'm going to add some extra glue on here because otherwise this won't stay as nice as it looks now. Okay, here we go. This looks good to me. This looks good to me. And now, yeah, it's not bad, is it? Okay, I am also going to remove the tape, which is on the top and bottom side. Bottom side. Uh, so this one is okay. There is one piece over there, and I don't have access to that anymore, so I'm just leaving it there. Because I know we do have this piece, so you won't see that. And the damage is not that bad, I must say. I can glue a couple of trees down there, and then it's just like a forest, You don't see, um, you see all those trees mixing up together? So that's not bad, but I do want to give this some ink on the insides. Because of the fact that I moved the page around, this one is also always the most pretty side after die cutting. This one is just a little bit less pretty, so that's why I'm going to give it some extra ink on this side. And it's just because this is the other side of your die cut paper, and that always looks a little bit different, but that doesn't mean you can't use it. By the way, if you would have loved to have the word joy on top of the page, that would also be possible, because then you die cut it this way and then put the word joy over there. So, or another word. But just a little extra tip. And I do have more ink on my fingers than on my paper, I now notice, but I will clean that up later. Okay, I will do the last bits also later. So now this one is going to be here. And let me think, do I have extra letters left? Oh, there are more die cut pieces in here. I didn't know that. Maybe, with a little luck, the word joy is there in black. No, it's not. Does the word joy, is it in a solid lighter color? No. A brownish one. I do see this one. Maybe it's better to use that one because it's a little bit more contrast again. Joy, 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 joy. Now that, yes, got that one too. Okay. What have we got here? Oh no, it's the same one. I think I will go for that one instead of this. I can do ink on the edges, of course, but then it will never give. Oh, no, no, no. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I am going to use this one over here. Don't need that middle piece. So it looks already much better when it all comes together. Now, this one I glued on there. Yes, I can use those. I need some double-sided adhesive now on these two, on this side too. Oh, I need the smaller one. Did I put it somewhere here? And this one goes here. And I think I'm going to apply it the same way as I did on the other side. So first one side of the page, take away the tape, glue it down, and then see um, if I need to slide something under there before, um, definitely, no, definitely, before, oh, I want to say so much, and I'm thinking so much that I'm getting confused from myself. Okay, I am going to uh, only remove the tape here, then apply it on top of this side of the page, and then I will see later on, and then remove the other parts of the backing paper, because I'm not sure where I want to put the trees. Oh, I need to trim this off too. It does look really pretty this way, but I mean, it's going in your journal, and from moving things, um, it won't last, so might just as well cut it off now. This one goes here, and then I want this one, and remove the backing tape, backing paper, release paper. That's what you also call it, I believe. Oh, there's a lot of ink on my craft sheet. Let me see if this works. Very carefully, make sure it's in the same direction, lining on top of the other holes from the previous page. Okay, I'm good with this one. Now I have to punch these open too. Yes, I only did these three. I forgot about the top ones. Okay, so where, oh, oops. Okay. Yeah, see what happens here now? That already um, lifts a little bit. So I am going to apply a little bit of glue on those little pieces here, or under those little pieces here. So to make sure they stick good, stick really well, or they stay there where I want them to be. Okay, just little bits of glue, and hopefully that's enough for long-lasting trees in my journal. And if something comes off, well, it's not the end of the world, but it is nicer when it stays like this, of course. So one more. And this side I don't mind, because that's inside of your journal. And if you glue down everything completely, then it's also a really static page. And if you have things popping up like this, yeah, it looks more interesting. It's more dimensional. Okay, so I'm good for now. Um, what else? Oh, my day. Don't forget about your day, Esther. Now, I will go back to this side. I can do 18 on this side too. No, because I can't. I was going to plan using this one. Inking again. How much inking did I do the last weeks since we started this December journal? And then you all need to watch me inking, inking, and do more inking. But you know, without the ink, it doesn't look that pretty. It's just some extra detail when your elements have some ink. Okay, you can Now I'm thinking about moving it more to the left or to the right, and maybe this one. Might that be fun? I can do that. It's not bad at all. This one needs a little bit extra. Because this letter Y, you were able to move that one a little bit more to the right because of that because of its shape. And then, yeah, why not? Do it this way. Add some trees over there. 1 and 2. And then let me see. Oh no, I can't do this one here unless I make it a really small one. No, I don't like that. I do need more trees, don't you think? I do need more trees. Maybe put something else here then. Let me check. Well, if I glue down this one on this side, then you will see it on the other side again. So that doesn't make any sense. But I also need a lighter tree, a lighter piece of paper. So I'm going to cut one more. And where did I put it? Here. Okay. Only inking a little bit on the outer pieces or twines, no, twines, branches of the trees, of the tree. Trees, 3 trees. Oh, I don't like that one there. It's too dark. And this one is dark too. Ooh. It's a dark period on my, in my week. No, we are all good. Oh, this looks nice. And you see, now I don't really matter about the trees popping up from the other side, and it probably will have the same effect when I turn this around now. Oh, you hardly notice. You do see that there's a tree or that there's something going on in the back. But I mean, if you are walking through the forest, you will also, all those trees lined up. Would it look something like this? Yeah. Oh, bummer, bummer, bummer. Okay. For this, I'm going to do it a little bit differently, and I'm going to put glue on there. Oops. Um, and that's a little bit easier. Let me see. I'm going to slide it under here. And then, because I need it to be a little bit, I need a little bit of the height of the tree, because these are all 3 the smaller ones, and I don't want to die cut another one. Let me see. I want this part to go to the front. So this one goes here. Then I will take another one and make it a little bit shorter by sliding it in a little bit extra. Trying to cover up the other tree a little bit, which is on the other side of the page. And it's fun to make a no picture day here and there in your journal. You don't need to use pictures every day if you don't have them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry at all. And I think this one will go here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That one I can move over a little, or no, bring to the front a little bit. And if you want, you can also use glue dots or something to make it more 3-dimensional, but it also takes up much more space in your journal. So if you want to put a whole month in there, it's going to be hard when you use a lot of foamy things and glue dots and things like that. So now I'm taking off the release sheet again, the release paper. Oh, there's something here which doesn't belong there. One of the leftovers from the reinforcers, you see? Now there is something here too, yes. I have to move it around to the other side and make sure to get the release peeper off there too. Here we go. And then over here, the same thing. No. And here we go. Joy. Well, it does look nice. It does need some extra. Not sure yet what, but okay. The other side. Same words. And then trying to, yeah, I'm not going to do this because, yeah, I do like this better, this way. 1 tree on this side, sorry. And then I'm not sure what about to do with this one yet, but we'll figure something out. Gluing this one down. And a little bit more to the right, to the left, sorry. To the left of my page, my left. I could have been using the other side too. I now notice, but okay. It's a little bit more yellow in the paper on the other side, so I think I'm good with this one. Here we go. If you want, you can also cut the word joy, for example, out of black cardstock, glue that underneath, so you will have a more, you can make a kind of shadow effect. I have been doing that before, so it's probably somewhere in one of the earlier videos, and I don't know in which one, but it is out there somewhere. Okay, one more tree down here. Shall I move it a little bit? No, I think this one is good too. Now let me see, are there any holes which need a new punch? No, these are good. This one is good. Now the only thing is this one. Why not do this? Okay, I'm going to put it in my journal so it looks different then, and I can see it a little bit better. Oh, I do need reinforcers, but I can do that later. You don't have to watch me. You wait and see me doing that. How does this look? Let me see in front of the camera. It's not the most pretty using this one here, but I don't know where else to put it, and I want to use it. I'm not going to cut it out like I did yesterday over here because, well, that's a waste of my postage stamp, don't you think? Maybe slide it under here a little bit. Trim it down, cut it down. I think this will go. Let me see what it looks like when I put it closer to the camera. It's a little bit empty over here, but that's because it's a bright. Oh, you can make some snow over there. If you do have a white marker or something, put some snow, or maybe you have those glass drops, you know, the, how do you call it? Liquid glass, or all those mixed media thingies, which you can make little dots over there. I don't have it by hand now, so I can't do it, but I can do this one there, but then you have the problem on the back again. So I can do a little card. Should I do that? Yes. Let me see how I can solve this. I'm going to glue this one down. Don't think about it anymore. Otherwise, I will be here thinking about it another hour or so. Just glue it down, guys. It's just a piece of paper in your journal. And you can't make a Rembrandt every day. Okay. Then I am also adding some extra glue on those. Just a little bit, and hopefully it sticks. Now this one maybe also. Okay, I do take it out again. Okay, you guys stick there. Okay, then um, reinforces. Where are you? I can do, let me see. We were talking about drops. Maybe the little leftover thingies, you know, to bring in a little bit more color. Some red. It doesn't make any sense, but okay. Would that look nice? Okay, why not? Let me give it a try. I'm just putting a couple of them on top of it to see what it looks like. I'm not pressing them down really hard, so I can remove them. But I mean, I need a little bit more color on my page somehow. So nothing is going to be wasted, you see? Even the leftovers from your reinforcers you can use. Oh, now I'm almost throwing away the reinforcers themselves. That's not what I was planning on doing. But there's nothing in there. This one already. Okay. Just a little. I will show it to you. It does look a little bit nicer. It would have been better if you have various sizes of those. And I know there's a die set somewhere. Is it from last year? Which does have different sizes of tiny red circles. Tiny, tiny. I think it's from a set from last year. But because I don't have it here now, I'm just using these little thingies. And you see, I'm sliding them under the branches. So that also makes it look a little bit different. Well, how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going for 9. I want one more. And let's put that one somewhere here. No, there, no, there. Oh, okay, here we go. It does look nicer. And then imagine there's some snow here. Or that would have been better. Maybe you could have been making a shaker, you know, 2 slices of vellum paper, 2 sheets of vellum paper, put some snowy stuff in between. Oh, I do need some red dots on the other side too. Yeah. So I hope you have the patience to watch me finishing this with those little red polka dots here and there. I can use those. I will put them back into my storage container later. I'm not throwing them away. There. Shall we do 9 on this side too? Yes. Maybe there. The top of the tree. Oh, not exactly in the middle. I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay. Let's see. 2, 4, 5. A couple of more to go. This one doesn't come off. Though maybe I can do 7 on this side because these trees are a little bit smaller. And what did I say? 5, 5, 5, 5. One more here. No, there. Underneath, it should be underneath somewhere. Here. I'm hiding him. Okay. 2, 4, 6. One more. One more on this side. You can also do them in the tree down here, but I like it when it's only on one cluster of your on your page. Okay, now this one doesn't make sense to me. Either there or there. Well, I'm going to put it here and then move this one a little bit more to the... No, it doesn't want to be moved. Okay, just let them stay there. Nobody will care who cares about where I put one of my red dots. Okay. Now that's it. a page without pictures. Day 18. Oh no, one more thing. I do need to cover this one up. The label. You see the white part, that's, oh, there already comes one off. Oh, oh no, they're still there. I thought one of them fell off already. Oh, I also found this one, but it's going to make my journal so thick. I got it from, I think from Marjolein last year, and it's still laying around here. It's a little wooden um, guy, but no, it's too thick. Now I need something to cover that one up. Special delivery, that would be nice. But then I already glued this one down, so I have to lift it up again and make sure I can slide this one under all the way up to the trunk of the tree. Yes, I learned a new word, the trunk of the tree. I will never forget it anymore, I hope. Let me see if I can fix this and make sure. I should have done that before, of course, but you can't think of everything at the same time. So this one goes here, and then I am going to put these on top of it. No, I won't, because then you won't be able to read special deliver. Oh, why not? Yes, I can do that. I need a little bit extra space over here and some ink. And this is from, I think, the first reminiscence book. Some leftover pieces. Yeah, but we do also have stamps with wording like that, so. Okay, and then these need to have some glue again. So, like nothing happened. It has been there all the time. Wow, it lines out almost perfectly. You see a little white border over there, but um, no problem for that. So, yeah, I think that was it for today. I do apply some reinforcers, but uh, as I said before, you don't have to see me doing that. And then I think I have a pretty nice page without any pictures, and using some of the dies from the mason jar kit, the joy page, and some vintage ephemera number 18. So all good to go for today. Well, I hope I've been giving you some inspiration again. Um, Please show me, show all the other people in the group what you are creating, and we would love to see it. Okay, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.